What's up guys, Jake the Turtle's back out again with another Pokemon Go PvP video, and in today's video we're going to be doing some best of threes of the Rainbow Cup format. So this video was supposed to come out before my tournament on Sunday, but YouTube was messing up, so I'm getting it out today after my tournament, but obviously the battles are still relevant because they're all meta relevant Pokemon. So I'm going to be leading with Raichu, and he is going to be leading with Quagsire. So what I'm going to do here is overcharge, and then go for a wild charge here because he is not using his charge move. So then I'm going to switch into my Blastoise, perfectly timed for the charge move, and I'm hoping this isn't Earthquake. So it is Stone Edge, and Stone Edge is going to be fine. I can take that right to the chin, and he is going to bring in Ivysaur. So Ivysaur comes in, and I'm going to go for this Blastoise. Blastoise's Ice Beam to draw a shield from the Ivysaur, and I'm going to get that shield. So already up 2-1 here in shield advantage, which is really good. I'm going to sacrifice Blastoise because I know I have the lawnmower in the back to take care of this Ivysaur. So Ivysaur is going to get smacked by these bug bites. I'm basically just going to farm it up until I get whatever I need. And then, obviously, he's going to spam these Power Whips. You know, no Frenzy Plant on Ivysaur, so you're just going to have to spam the Power Whips to get some damage off against Fortress. Because you can't just sit there and take it. You know, you might as well use the energy. So I am going to farm it up. I've got a Heavy Slam at least and a half ready, and I've got an Earthquake ready for whatever comes in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Raichu, expecting Quagsire, and I'm going to Wild Charge. In worst case scenario, I get a shield here. Best case scenario, I'd knock some damage off. So, knock some damage off, and I'm going to be able to get to a Thunder Punch, so I've got a shield here, so I can take out this Quag, and I think I can do it with fast moves, which is really nice. So I'm going to do it with fast moves, and then I have a Wild Charge ready for whatever comes in, and it's going to be Mantine. So, very good situation for me. Have to waste the shield here if you're her, and I'm going to be able to get to another Wild Charge because Mantine's fast move isn't really relevant against Raichu. So if you have a Mantine on your team, watch out for those Raichus. GG's in that first match. So let's hop into match number 2 against Carbear13, and in this matchup, I'm going to be leading Quagsire because he led Quagsire last match, and I don't think he's going to do it again, so we've got Electabuzz as the lead. So we're in a very positive matchup because of my Earth typing. Ground typing. Sorry, guys. Always get that one mixed up. My ground typing is going to be very good here, and I'm going to use Stone Edge here to either draw a lot of damage or draw a shield, and we're going to get the shield, so it's very good for me. And then I'm going to go for, I'm going to wait and then get a Sludge Bomb off here to hopefully do a lot of damage or draw another shield, and we're going to take off about 40% of his health right there, so very good. Going to bring in Charizard, and I'm going to farm up this Ivysaur, and I'm going to shield here because I think it's going to be Sludge Bomb. And it is Sludge Bomb, so good shield by me, and I got a lot of energy farmed up, ready for whatever's coming in. And I should Dragon Claw here, but I believe I go for the Blast Burn, I do. And it's Electabuzz, so hopefully going to get another shield here. And I do, so it's a very, very good play by me. And I'm going to sacrifice Charizard because the grass type is already dead, so he doesn't need to do anything. But I'm able to get a couple Fire Spins off before Charizard goes, and I almost get to a Dragon Claw, which is pretty cool. So I'm bringing back in Quag. And this is my, first experience with Electabuzz, like, really head-on like this with this moveset. So I make a mistake here, and he uses Thunder, and it's going to wax me, which kind of hurt. But I had Venusaur with the shield, so I was like, okay, I think we're fine. I'm going to farm the Electabuzz, and I'm not going to shield because I was thinking Thunder Punch there. Thunder would have hurt pretty bad, but I'm like, all right, what does he have in the back? What does he have in the back? I'm like, oh, it's Quag, thank God. He's no shields, and Frenzy Plant is basically going to destroy Quagsire, and I have shield left, so very well played by me. So GG's to Carbear in that best of 3. So next up, we're going to hop into some matches against Easily Done 27. I'm going to be leading with Fortress, and he's going to be leading with Electabuzz. So we're going to see how much Fortress can sort of take these neutral electric moves. It cannot resist it, so we're going to see how it goes. I know this is going to be Thunder Punch, so I'm not shielding. And unfortunately, after this, I get some lag. I'm not able to do Bug Bites, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. It gets to another Thunder Punch, and I am not going to shield. But I'm going to basically spam and try to get this Earthquake off here. So I can either kill his Electabuzz or draw a shield, even though I lagged. It's perfectly fine. So I get a shield out of that scenario, so I think I win this matchup, truthfully, because I took the shield, and I lost a Pokemon, but I still have a good counter to Electabuzz with Quagsire. And we're both getting some lag here, which is perfectly fine. Actually, I guess it was just me. I got some lag there, which is okay. I mean, he's going to use the Thunderbolt, but I'm going to be able to spam these mud shots against his Electabuzz, and I think I'm going to overcharge here. I'm going to shield because I'm thinking this is Thunderbolt again, and it is. So, pretty decent shield there. I can conserve a little bit of health on Quag. And I'm going to spam a Sludge Bomb because I'm expecting Ivysaur, and it was Ivysaur, so he's already down one shield. So I'm looking pretty good here, lagging a little bit more. And I'm going to go for another Sludge Bomb here Getting a little bit of lag as well. Go for Sludge Bomb. He's got no shields left. I know this is going to hurt him very much. And I know Quag's probably dead here. So I'm going to switch into Raichu, see if I can get a Thunder Punch off to knock him out. And I'm not going to, so I'm going to shield here. Use my last shield on Raichu to keep it alive. And I'm going to go for a Wild Charge to guaranteed knock out the Ivysaur. And it does. Not very effective, but it'll do the job. And he brings in Slowbro, so I know I'm pretty much GG here with the Wild Charge Raichu in the back. So GG's to Tanner on that first game of 3. So we're going to hop into match number 2 against Easily Done 27. And in this match, I am going to be leading with Fortress, and he's going to be leading with Electabuzz. So we got same leads here, guys. So we know how the scenario plays out when I'm lagging, but we don't know how it plays out when I'm not lagging. So I'm going to basically spam these Bug Bites, and you can see how much damage I'm doing this time when I'm not lagging. And he's going to get that Thunder Punch off, but that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to be able to get to the Earthquake. And I'm going to shield this because I'm thinking it's going to be Thunderbolt. And it is. So very good plays by Tanner to draw that shield. And I'm going to go for a Heavy Slam for a shield bait here. And he is going to take the bait. So I am going to be able to get to another Heavy Slam. But it's not before he dies. So very close matchup right there. But I am able to win that matchup with no health left. And I'm able to use a Heavy Slam on Quagsire when it comes in. And he's going to shield because he thinks that I might have Earthquake. So very good job by me. He's already got no shields left. And I've got Quagsire coming in, and he's got Ivysaur. So he went for the quick switch. And then I went for Charizard coming in here against his Ivysaur. And he used Sludge Bomb. He got it really quickly. It was awesome. And I'm basically going to aggro farm here and get ready for Quagsire in the back, because I don't want Quag going against Quag one-on-one, because his Quag has Earthquake, I'm pretty sure. So he's no shield, so I know I can get a Blast Burn off. And that's going to do some pretty significant damage to wear it down a little bit. And I get a little bit greedy here, and I go for the Blast Burn, which proved to be a very good decision, because I basically wear his Quag down, and I'm able to fast move his Quag to death. So GG's in that best of 3 Tanner. So we're going to hop into a best of 3 with Smetcher1993. He is a member of the Battle Chat 8 Discord and the Ghost Stadium Discord. So I'm going to be leading with Venusaur, and he's got Quagsire, so he's got to get out of there automatically. And he's going to bring in Charizard, and I'm going to bring in Quag to counter his Charizard. And I'm going to basically go for these Stone Edges here, because I know Stone Edge is going to do super effective damage against Charizard the Flyer. So I'm going to overcharge a Sludge Bomb a little bit, and I'm going to go for Stone Edge here. And I'm hoping to get a shield, and I do. So I get 1 shield from him already, and this is where I make a crucial mistake here. But it doesn't prove to be that costly. I shielded Dragon Claw on accident. It wasn't counting very well. That's perfectly fine. I can get to a Stone Edge before we can get to another move, because a Blast Burn would have knocked me out. But I'm going to get to a Stone Edge here, and I'm going to knock out his Charizard. So we're at 1 shield, 2 Pokemon to 3 Pokemon. He's going to bring in Venusaur, and I've got a Sludge Bomb ready for him. So I'm either going to draw a shield or do a lot of damage, and I do a lot of damage. So his Venusaur is going to be weak, and I'm going to bring in Charizard because I have switch advantage, and I'm going to shield this because I think it's going to be Sludge Bomb. So I shield the Sludge Bomb, and I'm going to farm up a little bit on that Venusaur, and he's going to bring in Quag. So I'm going to use a Blast Burn here to hopefully get a shield. And I'm going to get a shield, so it's very good for me. We're both down to 0 shields, and my Charizard is dead, but I know I have Venusaur to take care of Quag, and I know I have some energy stored up. So I'm going to use a Frenzy Plant here against his Quagsire, and I'm going to knock it out in 1 shot, but it's Venusaur versus Venusaur, but his has low health. It's going to be a race to the charge move, and I get to my Frenzy Plant, but he's going to get to a move. Is it going to be Frenzy Plant? Is it going to be Sludge Bomb? It is Sludge Bomb, and Sludge Bomb is going to do damage, but it's not going to kill me, so I'm going to take a GG in the first game against Smetcher with my Frenzy Plant Venusaur. So we're going to hop into another match with Smetcher1993, and I'm going to be leading with Raichu, and he's going to be leading with Quagsire. So I'm going to basically charge up a ton of energy here, and I'm either going to do a Wild Charge, or I'm going to switch out. And I'm going to shield this because I have some energy built up, and I think I'm going to aggro farm after he uses his Stone Edge, and then I'm going to switch to my Quag. So I'm going to switch to my Quag, and he's going to switch out to Mantine, which is a poor switch. I think he should have left Quag in there, but maybe he doesn't have Earthquake. So he brings in Mantine. He's going to take a Stone Edge to the face, and it's going to be super effective because Mantine is a flyer. So I'm not going to shield this because I'm basically doing a very good job here taking out a flyer. And I'm going to go for an aggro farm here, then go for a Sludge Bomb because it is less energy. So I'm going to use a Sludge Bomb, and he's going to shield. So very good job by me, and I am going to choose to not shield this because I think I'm fine. I think that I can easily take out Mantine with Thunder Punch, and I know that he's already got only 1 shield left, so I got a Wild Charge ready for whatever comes in. It's going to be Quagsire. So I'm going to Wild Charge Quagsire, and I'm thinking while Raichu's going Super Saiyan 2 that He's going to use a shield here, and he doesn't. So very good job by me. I think he's lagging a little bit here. That's why I stopped attacking and waited a second. But turns out he wasn't lagging. He got a charge move. So it's a great thing for me. And I'm like, oh, great. Well, I'm dead, so it's awesome. But I have a shield with Charizard, and we're about to see how powerful Charizard is, guys. So I'm going to go for a shield here, obviously, because I'm thinking Stone Edge is coming, and I was correct. So Stone Edge came, and I'm going to use Dragon Claw here. And I'm hoping that he doesn't shield, so I might be able to win. And he does shield, so it's going to be a race to the charge move, and I'm going to get a Dragon Claw off. And I'm like, all right, what does he have in the back? Please let there be a grass type in the back that I can demolish. And he's going to bring in Venusaur. So I'm like, okay, GG's, man. And I'm going to go for a Blast Burn, but he gets a charge move off first. I'm like, oh, please don't do it. Please don't do it. And it was Frenzy Plants. I was like, oh, nice. And I don't know if Sludge Bomb would have killed there, but I'm going to get a Blast Burn, and that is going to be it for the best of threes. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you learned a little bit from this video about how you can compose your team so that it is balanced for your Rainbow Cup. If you haven't checked out my last video, it's my Rainbow Cup tournament. If you're going to compete in one, I highly suggest looking at it because there's a lot of good competition in there and you can definitely learn from it. Thanks for watching, guys.